So today I'm going to be doing a really exciting video. I'm going to be getting ready with the new Dose of Colors Katy x Desi collection. I'm super excited about this. It is so amazing, every part of it. Like, literally look at this packaging. It's so good. I love it. So, I was really excited about this. I've been watching a lot of tutorials and everything on YouTube about this collection, so I thought maybe you guys would enjoy seeing it as well. So I just got ready today using that. I did use the eyeshadow palette on my eyes. I created like kind of a really like bronzy kind of look. Still pretty neutral. I didn't get any of the liquid lipsticks or Morphe, but I think, yeah, I got pretty much everything else. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys would like to see how I use the Desi and Katy collection from Dose of Colors, just keep on watching. We're just going to start with the eyes. I'm going to be using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime the lids. And I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder to set that paint pot so the shadows are easier to blend. I kind of already played around with these two bottom shades and I couldn't find a look that I really liked with these. Like, I was trying different things and I didn't like how any of it turned out. So I think I'm going to go with some of the two neutral shades, Suze and Noli. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I'm super excited about this. I've used it a little bit with some of the more neutral, like, everyday shades, but I haven't really played around with it too much. So I'm gonna kind of, you know, still do kind of a neutral look, so not anything too crazy, but I'm gonna be using that. So I'll start with this third color right here as a transition shade. That's the color. I've been using this a lot, pretty much every day. And I'm going to deepen it up a little bit with this fourth shade right here. And the shade actually isn't really that much darker, but it's just a little bit. So I'm just going to be applying that kind of more towards the outer part, but still kind of all over on the crease. But just a little bit more focusing on the outer part than everywhere, I guess. So now I'm going to warm it up even a little bit more with this shade right here, directly under the one I just used. Again, focusing it more on the outer part. Well, I'm going to just go ahead and use this shade right here, darker brown kind of color, and just kind of deepen up the crease a little bit. So I'm going to start off with Noli, the darker like bronzy color. And these shades are supposed to be applied wet, but I do that with my base color pretty much every day anyways. I always spray it with some Fix Plus because it just makes the color pop, and I like my lid color to pop, but these are specifically designed to use wet. Oh wow, that's a really beautiful color. And I'm just going to be applying that all over the lid. So I'm actually huge fans of Desi and Katy. Obviously, I have bought every single pair of Key Sunnies that Desi has designed. Pretty much actually every single one except for one. But anyways, and yeah, I'm like huge fans of them. Obviously, that's why I bought the collection. And I love how they named the shadows after their dogs. Just because I've watched their Snapchats and stuff all the time, I feel like I know their dogs. Okay, so now I kind of have like this nice bronzy look going on. I'm really trying to decide if I should add a little bit of Suze on top or just leave it, because I like the way it looks, but I'd like to lighten it up a little bit. And I'm going to be using Suze right here. And I just got a little tiny bit on my brush, just a little tiny bit. And I'm just going to apply that right in the middle of the lid. I'm just going to do a subtle small wing because I can't go without winged eyeliner. So I'm going to be using my Benefit They're Real Push-Up Liner, which is what I use every single day. Wow, eyeliner was a struggle today. Okay, so now I am just going to apply some mascara. So now to apply the lashes, I'm going to be using my Lily lashes in the style Miami. I use the Duo Lash Glue. It's my favorite. So there is the Miami lashes. They are huge. They are so crazy, so glam. I really like them though, but they're definitely pretty glam. So there are the eyelashes done. Again, super glam, super big lashes. So now on to the face. It's foundation. Like I said, my my complexion is different than my body because part of it's actually like a little bit of real tan, but most of it's like fake tan. But yeah, my face is just super white, so I have to match my foundation, obviously. I'm gonna start out with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in the Radiance. I don't know, it's the gold one. I'm not sure exactly if Radiance is the color or not, but so I'm just gonna put a little bit all over. So it's a primer, but it also kind of gives you that glow underneath your skin. I don't think it's causing me to break out. I've got a couple breakouts right now, but I think it's more like hormonal than anything. But this is like the only new like face product I've added, so hopefully this isn't causing me, it's not anything like crazy breakouts, but you know. So now I'm just going to do my foundation, and I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. It's my favorite. I literally can't find a foundation I like more. And I'm going to be using my Sephora Bright Future Concealer in the shade Custard. I'm just setting my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. So I'm using this Morphe M554 setting brush to set my under eyes. And I just use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder actually for under my eyes and on my face. So now I'm just going to set the rest of my face. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer, which is my absolute favorite. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M141 brush. And I kind of just like put it like right on my, like on my cheekbone, and then I kind of like blend it up. So now I'm going to be taking another product from the Desi Katy collection, and I'm going to be using the Fuego highlighter. I really wanted to get Mirame, but I think it would be a little bit too dark on my skin tone, because even though I look really bronzy now, I'm still pretty not very dark skin tone. So I'm just going to use Fuego. It's the lighter one, and it's more gold, which is kind of like the highlighter. I like gold highlighters more than like pinky highlighters. But I'm just going to start on my nose. They said this highlighter is really like buttery consistency instead of like a powdery consistency. So a lot of highlighters will be really powdery, and you put it on, it just looks like, you know what I mean? Like just really powdery. But this is more like just really like creamy and buttery. It's not a cream like liquid highlighter by any means, but it just has like more of a really like smooth kind of consistency. It kind of goes on light, and then you can kind of like build it up a little bit. And then I'm also going to take this in my inner corner to highlight. So yeah, that's the Fuego highlighter. It's really good. It's really light, but I think this is one that I think the Fuego highlighter would look good on like every skin tone. So now I'm going to be using my Tarte Risque blush. This is like just like my go-to. I don't like blushes that are too pinky, so this one's good because it's a little bit pink, but still pretty nude, I guess. It's not like, not nude, that's not the word, but it's not too pink, but it's not too like brown. So now I'm going to go back to the eyes and just do like my bottom lash line. So I'm going to be using Noli, which is the darker color, and I'm going to use just like this flat brush right here from Morphe. It's the M432. And I'm just going to take that all under my lash line. So I've got that, and now I'm just going to apply again, kind of mimic what we did on the top, just a little bit of Suze in the middle. Now I'm just going to take my mascara and just coat my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to use the lipsticks, and I'm really torn if I should use No Shade or More Creamer Please, but I think I'm going to do More Creamer Please because it's the one that's a little bit darker and browner. No Shade is a little lighter and more pink, and I've kind of got this bronzy look going on, so I think I'm actually going to go for the darker one. That is what it looks like. It's a very different color. I don't think I have anything in my makeup collection like this. Instead of being like a pinky nude or, I don't know, the other tones that nudes are, it's very orangey. It kind of reminds me a little bit of my Yash color, but a little bit more cool and even less pink. So this was Desi's perfect nude for her skin tone. I think it is a little bit different on me. My friends really liked it. They said it looks good, but I'm just not really used to this kind of tone. It's very different from what I have. But I do like it. It's probably gonna have to grow on me. It's a little weird at first, just I feel like it looks a little orangey, I guess. I'm not really sure. It's just a little bit different on my skin tone. But now I'm just gonna put Over the Top on top, and that is the gloss that they created. It's very gold and glittery and really pretty. I tried this out a little bit yesterday. There it is with the lip gloss. I really like the lip gloss. I feel like it really complements kind of like the gold shades that are like in my eyes, and it just adds a nice you know, sheen. I love the lipsticks as well. Okay, so here is the final look. It is like definitely like a really bronzy nude toned look, but I really like it. I really love how the eyes turned out a lot. Like I really like those colors. Noli is like the perfect bronze shade. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It's got just enough of gold, just enough of brown. Noli is like my favorite shade. I love it. I really love it. Suze is a really gorgeous color as well, along with the Fuego highlighter. So yeah, basically everything I used I loved, but I do really like it. The lipstick color is, I feel like, is a little bit weird for me. Just like, I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like a normal nude might look a little bit better on me personally. So that was the video. Just like a quick review after using the products. I wish I kind of mentioned this in the intro. The highlighter was really good. I would definitely like repurchase this. It was a very I really loved the formula. I loved the color. It was, you know, not super harsh at first. You kind of can build it up, which is nice because I know some people, you know, some people want highlight, but they don't want it to be like super intense. Fuego is a really good color. It's you know, not too light. I really love the highlighter. 10 out of 10, definitely repurchase. Eyeshadows were very different. I used the two Noli and Suze, which are the top, the two neutral ones. As you saw, I really liked them. They were very pigmented, really actually kind of glittery. Like I was looking, I was making a Snapchat, I'm like, my eyeshadow looks really glittery. Like it's really pretty, very good consistency, very pigmented. The bottom two, I was kind of playing around with them before this video, and they're very different. Like I don't want to say I don't like them, but they're just different. It's got very like chunky kind of glitter, so I kind of felt like the color wasn't, I don't know, it's just kind of, it was just very different from any eyeshadows I have. I don't necessarily not like it, I just need to like, you know, play around with it a little bit more and figure out kind of the best way to use these. But yeah, they were really cool. The colors are very unique. I like that they did two neutrals and two you know, more dramatic colors. It's just the formula that's just kind of, I'm still gonna figure out. And even the colors are a little unique. I wasn't really sure quite what to put with them. But anyways, I do really like the eyeshadow palette. It's pretty good. And then I also got the gloss. The gloss is amazing. I absolutely love this. It's got a slight little bit of a vanilla scent or taste, I guess, or more scent, I guess, to it, which is really nice. It's not overwhelming. Some of the Kylie Cosmetics are very I don't know, like it's like frosting. The consistency was really nice. It's not sticky and just like your lip, like, you know what I mean, like sticky, and it's not like nasty, like chunky glitter kind of thing. It is glittery, but it's not like you can't, it's not like in that way where it's like a cheap lip gloss, you know what I mean? So I really loved the consistency of this lip gloss. And then the two lipsticks, I'm not really sure how I feel about them yet. So right now I'm wearing More Creamer Please, which I do really like it. It's a really good nude. I just feel like on Desi it looks amazing, on Katy it looks amazing, but I feel like on my skin tone it's a little orangey on me, which I went for a bronzy look, so it looks pretty good. But I feel like it's just kind of a, again, a really different color for nude. I don't know, maybe it's just me that thinks that. But No Shade is really good. I tried that one on. It's kind of actually, it's just kind of like a little lighter and pinker than this. I really do like No Shade. So both of the lipsticks are good. I love the formula. They're not like super matte. It doesn't have like a super glossy finish, but it doesn't have a really matte drying finish either. It's just somewhere in between. So I really do love the formula of these. I really love this. I love all the like packaging. It's super cool. I really love this collection. That is what I thought of it. Those are just kind of like my thoughts. But I would definitely, so the restock is coming up in September. I would definitely check it out. I think the products that you have to get would be probably the highlighter. The highlighter is probably my favorite out of everything. I think the lip gloss and the highlighter would probably be the two products that I think everybody, if you're gonna try and get it when they restock in September, I think the lip gloss and the highlighters are probably my two favorites. I would definitely try it out in September when it relaunches. I would most definitely get one of the highlighters and probably the lip gloss, maybe one of the lipsticks. I don't know. I really liked everything. Those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, let me know if you guys would like me to do more kind of like product reviews, first impression, tutorial kind of things. Give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. That shows me that you guys like these videos and to do more of them. And then also don't forget to follow me on social media. I do talk to you guys a lot on Snapchat and get your feedback. So again, same thing with Instagram. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.